Good morning and welcome here to the inaugural Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 competition. And it's here for the first game between Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. They'll be up against Milnerton Cricket Club and their sponsors Lord's Exchange. A lovely day here in Cape Town, gorgeous conditions. And with me on comms, I will have Mubin Muhammad. Mubin, we're looking forward to this exciting prospect we have in front of us here.
Good morning, Eugene, and good morning to all the listeners. Yes, it's a great honor to be at the Cape Town Club Cricket League 10. And we're in for a great contest here, this first game.
And here's the first ball to be bowled. And that one has been negotiated and gone through for the single, first up. And just some news from the toss. It was Kraaifontein that won the toss, and they've elected to bowl first. They in the green, and the bowler's name is Ismail. This being a T10 competition, the power plays will be first 3 overs. You'll only have 2 fielders out, and then after over 3 you can have a maximum of 5 out. These pictures being brought to you after wherever you are, and find yourself as Ismail runs in and bowls again. This one is flicked down leg side, going to go to the boundary. That's the first boundary of this T10 competition.
Excellent shot there by Dylan. Lovely 4 there, and the bowler gets punished, unfortunately, there. Ishmael. Excellent shot there by Dylan.
Yeah, just straying down the leg side at Ishmael there. I tell you what, Dylan, he said at the toss, he says he's just going to try and play his shots. It's only 60 balls in this innings, so I'm sure we're going to be in for some shots. And that's a good comeback that there by Ismail.
Dylan looking to go after every single ball there, going for the big heave, but unfortunately could not connect there.
And why wouldn't you? Ball was there to be hit, one field, he just missed out. All these players coming off a club cricket season here, so they'll be wanting to end the season off quite well here for themselves, showing some skill, some big hits, the batters. This time, lovely driven down on the leg side, straight down the ground, 4 runs.
Another terrific shot there from Dylan, and Ishmael gets punished for 4 runs there.
Ismail just going for a foolish delivery there. It's actually well put away there by Dylan. Hit that down the ground. Pass him on 4 runs. So already up to 9 in this over. 2 balls to go. Forced a change in the field, but third man now coming up into the ring.
Dylan looking to score here. He certainly means business here to Radio G.
Slower ball, good skills that by Ismail. Yeah, Dylan was full of chat at the toss. Said that he was going to just try and play his game. He's not here for a good time, or should I say he's here for a good time, not a long time.
Absolutely, certainly. Well, he's looking to score here, and let's see if he can pick up a boundary on the last ball of this over.
Again, this one squeezed, this past square leg. They're going to try and come back for 2, so they do. And that's going to conclude the first over of this Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. Match 1 here. 18 days of cricket ahead of us. I'm certainly looking forward to this, Mubin.
Absolutely. It's a good start here for this tournament. The Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. And as we said, wonderful conditions here in Cape Town. And so far, so good.
Yeah, just a word to the umpires officiating this game. Riensha Pretorius and Yaku de Jong. They are the 2 officiate. As I've been pointed out, as Jacob de Jong. My apologies. Bowler coming up here from the clubhouse end, or the golf course end here. He's Diego Duplessis. Very exciting bowler. Not the tallest of men, but he's got some skills. So look out for quite a number of variations that he has. Struck on the pad, ball going down the leg side. Bit of a stifled appeal there.
Yeah, but he starts off nicely there, Diego. It's a dot ball. Any dot ball in T10 cricket is something of gold.
I was just about to tell you, if you get a dot ball in this competition, you take that with you. Picked up nicely by Chippendale's gone all the way. That's the first maximum of this match and of this tournament. Well picked up. Kept his shape nicely there and just caressed that over the boundary for a 6.
Fantastic 6 there by Joshua. Going over the top and punishing Diego. Fantastic shot there. Eugene, I think Diego needs to pull his socks up here. No loose deliveries.
Yeah, he got away with the first one. It was a ball down the leg side as well. Struck him on the pad. Just got to change his length. Let's see what ball 3 dishes up. That's hit over in the same direction. 2 bounces, 4.
And yes, it's back-to-back boundaries here. Not a good start here from Diego.
I think his length is a little bit too full, so he needs to bring that back.
Absolutely.
He's somebody that has some variation, but I just think his length has been a lot fuller.
It's really good intent here from the 2 opening batsmen here. Good start for the Milnerton Cricket Club.
Big hit! Huge hit! Well, we're going to have to go some to find a bigger 6 all tournament in the days that lies ahead. That was picked up quite beautifully by Chippendale.
Absolutely magnificent shot there. Going downtown early, and it's a fantastic 6 there.
What a start here by the 2 men Milnerton Cricket Club. Certainly taking the tack here to the bowlers. What can Diego du Plessis come up with now? He comes up with a wicket. It's been short, it's wide, it was with an offer. And Chippendale, he just managed to hit the ball straight to point. That's the first wicket gone.
Nice comeback here from Diego du Plessis. After being punished there, the first 3 deliveries of this over, he comes back nicely and picks up the wicket, and the score is now 27 for 1.
Yeah, Chippy looking to get after everything there. He's an exciting young player, is Josh Tipping. We saw the shots that he had. He hit 2 big hits, including a 4. But unfortunately this time, Diego going back of a length, offered some width. I think he should have put that away. But still, 27, and we're still busy with the second over. We'll get the graphics on the bottom right for you as soon as we can. But the score at the minute is 27 for 1. Xavier Garves is a new man for Milnerton. He's going to face up to Diego du Plessis here. And that has been a good comeback. Good 2 last balls to finish this over for Diego du Plessis. Got a wicket of Josh Chippendale. And then a dot ball there past Garves. And that concludes 2 overs. With 1 over still to go here, Mubin, what do you think Milnerton would be happy with in that power play period?
I think I think they'll just be most importantly happen with obviously the wicket. The wicket has picked up there. But we saw some powerful striking here in the first 2 overs. And yeah, it was a bit expensive until the wicket got taken. So far, so good cricket here.
Yeah, it's going to be Ismail. He's going to conclude. Bowlers are only allowed a maximum of 2 overs here. So he's going to conclude his 2 overs. This is the last over of the power play. And I'm sure Kraaifontein will be looking to get the men spread far and wide after this over. Dylan on strike again. He's facing up to Ismail. Another big hit. And again, that's what I said at the start there, Mubin, is that this wicket has got a little bit of a sheen on it, which means there was a little bit of moisture early on. And if you hit the right areas with that seam as well, with the white balls these boys are using, you might get the ball to nip both ways.
Absolutely. I was there early out as well, and seems there is a bit of swing here if you put it in the right area. So yeah, good bowling so far.
Big swing as well. The length I like there that Ismail's bowling, just that back of length, allowing the ball to hit that surface. The width was an offer for Dylan. I think he feels he missed out there.
Absolutely, he just missed out there. But good variations here from Ismail so far.
Ismail running in again here. And that one, well, maybe I should let you describe that shot, but that is pulled to the leg side. 4 runs. And that just sat up in the pitch there a little bit. Allowed Dylan just to sort of drag it from wide outside off stump. He told Ismail, I'm going to hit you over to my side, and I prefer the leg side. 4 runs.
Yeah, it is a bit of what you call a leg side heave. 4 runs.
And Ismail gets his man again with a nice, decent length, decent area with a little bit of shape. And that's great bowling for me because, yes, he's been hit, but you still got to be patient here as a bowler. You still got to hit your areas, and especially our conditions are. And that's the end of Dylan. He's gone.
Unfortunately, Dylan has to go there. Going for the big shot. Unfortunately, he could not connect there, and Ismail strikes for the wicket.
Yeah, I think Kraaifontein will be happy with that, the second wicket. But, you know, in this sort of format, when one batter goes out, the next big batter comes in. Big hitting guys here, they just want to show they can hit some big shots. Ground is not the smallest here.
I was about to say, Big Eugene, I think you have to, if you want to hit a 6 or 4 here, you got to hit the ball really hard. It's not an easy place to get boundaries here.
Yeah, it's not. So 31 for 2. Milnerton find themselves. New man is Justin Dutoy. He's come to the wicket. He's joining Xavier Curl, Xavier Govs.
Bowler's right arm over to you. 2
So
to
surely, if we look at the big totals here, we're looking at potentially 10 and over, 100 plus would sort of give yourself something to bowl at for sure, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. I was actually chatting to someone before the game, and someone was saying 120 will be really competitive here.
Yeah.
So I think Milnerton will be aiming for that 120.
Slower ball first up. Good skills there by Ismail. This is an excellent over for the men in green. Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. Excellent stuff here. Smiles all around. He's certainly putting it in here.
Brilliant Yorker there by Ismail.
Right, last ball of this power play. That's gone in the air. Fielder underneath it, taken. And that's the 3rd wicket gone. And that's the end of the toy. And what an over that has been for Kraaifontein as well as Ismail.
And Ismail strikes again, Eugene. Another great delivery there. Unfortunately played in the air, but caught. And after 3 overs, the score is 31 for 3.
Yeah, I think you can still take 1, 2, maybe even 3 balls just to have a look. He decided no, he's going to have a go straight away after getting the slow ball. So that's the end of the toy, and he's now been joined now or replaced by Jordan Wolf and not Jordan Wool. We'll get that right. Sometimes he might not be part of the Barbars, but he's part of the Wolf clan.
Yeah, just chatting about the bowling so far. I mean, we see Ishmael. He's completed his 2 overs here, Big Eugene, and it was really good 2 overs. He got 2 wickets for 15 runs. So, yeah, excellent spell there from Ishmael in his 2 overs.
2 overs for 15. Let me tell you, and he's got 2 wickets. You take that with you and run in this sort of format. And that's the end of the power play. So now then, what will the field changes be here for Kraaifontein? We probably best tell you who the fielders are that's inside the ring. So they're going to operate with a short fine leg, a man a square leg, a point, and a cover. Those are the 4 inside the ring. Third man, sweep on the offside, long off, long on, and a man at the deep mid-wicket boundary. So now we're getting into the interesting part of this game now. As there's a bowling change, Mwanda, he's going to come in now for Kraaifontein to take up the attack with the ball.
Yeah, Mwanda's here into the attack.
Starts with a back of a length. He's not somebody that has a great deal of pace about him. So we could see some skills as well here from him.
Yeah, we're probably going to see a lot of skills, a lot of variations, but at least it's a good start for him. He hasn't conceded any runs.
And that's the skill you spoke about. Slower ball, full of length. Ended up being a full toss, but all he could do there, Govs, was just get the ball down too long on. And this is why I'm saying, this is going to be the interesting part. You got to try and run your singles and 2s as well, and get the boundaries in between.
Absolutely, it's all about ticking that scoreboard off, getting as much runs on the board as possible. And for the bowler, it's about keeping it tight, keeping his lens tight, and not conceding a lot of runs.
It's another full toss. I think that time he was searching for the Yorker, but excellent fielding by Kraaifontein. Keeps it down to 1. Takes the score now to 33 for the loss of 3 wickets. He started quite well here, hasn't he? 2 runs of 3 balls. That brings Govs back on strike. That squeeze past point on the offside. Can they come back for 2? No, they can't. Oh, I thought there was a chance to get back there for 2. I think Govs must have slipped here at the bowler's end.
But yeah, nevertheless, good fielding there as well, just to cut it off. Just 1 run conceded there. And as we said, Mwanda keeping it really tight. Good over so far here.
Don't put the mockers on me, Mubin. That's excellent stuff. That's another dot ball. He's got 1 ball to go. He's only conceded 3 runs. In this format, at least a boundary and over is the minimum requirement, I think, to get you up there to the 100. It's another slower ball. With the fielder deep, they get a run quite comfortably, and that concludes 4 overs here, where Milnerton Cricket Club find themselves 35 for 3.
And that was an excellent over there from Mwanda. Only conceding 4 runs there. Must say, Eugene, he's a really intelligent bowler so far. For what we've seen, lots of skills, lots of iterations, and a really good start from Mwanda.
Yeah, should just not try to be predictable. Sometimes they can get set. As a batter, you can set themselves for that. As you look at the scoreboard here, it's a glorious day here. We find ourselves, so that's the batting card. Dylan, he started well. Dylan and Josh the Chippies.
Here we go at centre.
They got it off to a rollicking start, but then Josh went first, followed by Dylan.
Right arm over to you.
Now then, they've got men that have to try and make up. No time, no respite in this game. Time runs out quite quickly.
Absolutely. It's all about scoring here, getting as much runs as the board as possible.
Carved away back with a point. To the sweep on the offside again. It's just going to be one. Then one tend to talk about probably the intensity of the running as well. They've got to try and run as hard as they can for everything here. As a Swan, who's the new bowler here for Kraaifontein.
That's correct. Oh, there's a good delivery there from Juan. Yeah, seems that Big Eugene, there's some good energy in the field here from Kraaifontein. So far, so good.
Yeah, they sort of capitalizing on winning at toss early on. Electing to bowl, saw the conditions, and they are playing well to it at the minute. Sean Collison, he runs in again. Again, that length. Maybe just trying to hit that one a bit too hard. Just got to try and keep his shape a little bit, hit through the line. But one run of 3 balls, and that's the way we're going to talk mostly about every over being bowled, is that sort of battles, at first 3 balls. So he's only conceded 1 run of 3 so far. This time excellently hit, but straight down to long off. And I'll tell you what, and they're going to steal one.
Oh, there's a bit of confusion here.
Could ill afford that, but 2 more runs to the score. But it's just got to keep things going. And Kraaifontein have sort of bowled to their plans quite nicely in the early stages.
Yeah, unfortunately just conceding a bit of an overthrow there.
Again, looking at that ball, it sort of just sits up, and it's almost like a tennis ball type of bounce there as well. Said about that sheen on that pitch. Just want to see him get himself set a little bit. Don't just swing. Dot balls are killing in this sort of format of the game. There's another one, and what an over that has been. 3 runs conceded in a T10 game. And I said earlier, you take that and run.
Absolutely, Eugene. And just the last 2 overs, let's put it this way, Mawande just went for 0 for 4 in that first over. And now Jean, in this over, Juan, going with 3 runs. So the last 2 overs, Big Eugene, only 7 runs conceded, which is really excellent bowling at the moment.
Yeah, it's great stuff by the men in green. Kraaifontein Cricket Club. As we look at that scorecard, Malcolm Clutie, he can still hit a ball. They've got batters still to come. And it's going to be our first look at spin. It's going to be Kotze. He's going to pull some spin. As you look at those bowling figures there, Ismail September was excellent, 2 for 15. Diego du Plessis was expensive, but he got the big wicket of Chippy there. But then the next 2, excellent stuff by them, keeping things tight. Run rate at this stage, 7.6. They need to up that to about 10 if they want to get anything to defend. First look at spin, and first ball get sort of moosed out to deep mid wicket. It's only going to be 1. They got to find boundaries here, Mubin.
Absolutely, they need to get boundaries here. The score needs to keep going. A little bit behind the run rate, and I think we spoke about it. I think 120 is the target here. They're a bit far off from that.
Smartly hit down the ground. Well, I said just 100 for me. Get 100, get 10 and over.
Yeah, realistically, you're right there, Eugene. 10 and over, keep it quite simple.
This one again, worked his way back with a square on the leg side. A fumble, but still, only 1 run. And Kraaifontein have really done well here. It's been an excellent display in the field. Now then, that first 3 runs only going for 3 runs, or 3 balls going for 3 runs. Oh, it's an outside edge. The ball's racing away down to the boundary, and it's a much-needed boundary for the men in blue. Milnerton Cricket Club.
In fact, I think the umpire signal there, actually, it's 4 byes, Eugene. There's lots of turn there. Some turn from the spinner, Oren. Some good turn on this pitch here, and unfortunately, it beats the batsman and also the wicketkeeper. It goes for four extras here, 4 wides.
This one squared past cover. In the running, not that great. Just gets the one, takes a score out of 46 for 3. With 1 ball to go, it's still been a good over here for Kraaifontein.
Yeah, basically the 4 byes conceded really. Otherwise, it's been a really tidy over from Oren here so far.
And that's one squeeze past point. It's just going to be 1 though. And that's the way you end off or see off and over. Well, bold youngster. And that's going to be 47 for 3. So we've got a lot of cricket still to look forward to. The upcoming match is going to be Tygerberg Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. They'll be up against Durbanville Cricket Club, and they're sponsored by World 777. So a lot of exciting cricket and cricketers to look forward to, Mubin.
Absolutely. So much cricket to be played here today in Cape Town. And look at this beautiful picture here. It's wonderful weather, and so far so good cricket here. The score is 47 for 3 after 6 overs. And Eugene, I think Milnerton need to get a big go on here. They only got 4 overs left.
Excellent bowling by Jean Collison. He's taken things up again. Starts with a dot. And again, he's looking to just go back of a length and letting the ball do all the work off this pitch. And that has been very successful for him. As we look at that first over, he's bowled 3 runs conceded. In fact, it's 3 runs off 7 balls. That's what we got to look at. And that is going to be a wide down the leg side. I think it might have been the first one of the day. Signaled by umpire Renisha Pretorius.
I was about to say that's the first wide, the Big Eugene. There's been some excellent bowling here so far, some excellent disciplined bowling so far.
They have been disciplined. You don't want to give extra deliveries in any format of the game. That's picked up. Ball's up in the air. Is it going to get there? Just bounces short. He's a big boundary out that direction. Just falling short there. They get through for 1. Takes the score to 49 now for 3. Jean thought he had his man.
Yeah, the ball just dropping short of the fielder there. Unfortunately, could not take that catch, but nevertheless.
Powerfully hit down the ground. Xavier goes. That's a 4. Much needed. That takes them past 50 now. Takes the score to 53 for 3. And we're busy with the 7th over.
Absolutely much needed 4 runs there. Finally, just a bit of a pressure relief. Big Eugene. That boundary was needed.
And again, he just hovers outside at off stump. That to me has been sort of the line that most of these bowlers have sort of operated on, just outside at off stump. And if the ball nips either way, it's been difficult for the batters to latch on with it. But I would like to see him be a little more proactive. Why can't he just stand on his off stump there? You know, if he's going to bowl outside that off stump, go and stand outside that off stump and try and say, okay, where are you going to go now?
In fact, we haven't seen much from intent besides the first 2 batsmen. We haven't seen any of the batsmen come down the pitch or anything, or look to score.
Yeah, again, we can see that tennis ball bounce of this pitch here. Again, just off a length. So don't be mistaken, Milnerton Cricket Club, they've got good smart bowlers as well in their armory. So certainly they are taking a look into this pitch and how these Kraaifontein bowlers are operating on. Excellent over. He bowled a wide. And he also went for a 4, but that entire over just went for 6. And with 3 overs to go, 18 balls. Milnerton have got it all to do here.
Yeah, just to add as well, Johan Carolison just finishing up his spell there after 2 overs, and he's only conceded 9 runs there, so he's just done a really, really great job there, Big Eugene.
He's done an excellent job. As we look at that scorecard, We've got Malcolm Clutie, he's still to come. Kraaifontein, he has still got to try and put bat to ball here. They've got to get some boundary hitters in there. It's going to be spin to continue, though.
Yeah, they need to look to score here. Only 3 overs remaining. So I think they need to throw everything at this next 3 overs.
Get out again. It's just going to be one. Ended up being a full toss, but one more run. And Kraaifontein are saying, we'll take these all day long. Powerfully hit by Govs. It's going to go on to long off, and again it's only one.
Yeah, Oden will be happy just to concede 1 run here, as long as he doesn't concede any boundaries. This is excellent bowling so far.
Cricket ball, that's up in the air. That's taken, smartly taken there at short fine leg, and that's the end of Jordan Wolf. He's gone for 8. And that's the 4th wicket, gone for 55.
And another wicket goes down here. Unfortunately, Oden picks up the wicket, and yeah, so far he picks up the wicket. He's 7 for 1 here after 1.2 overs.
Yeah, there's the camp of Kraaifontein Cricket Club. Billy 777. They are backing those boys in green, and they'll be quite happy with their work so far in this, the first match here of the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. And it's great stuff here. It's a lovely platform for these club cricketers again to finish off their season with, wouldn't say hit and miss, but some really good, exciting way to finish their season.
Absolutely, absolutely. Can't agree more there. And also, yeah, it's been a good bowling performance here from Kraaifontein so far. And, yeah, Milnerton need to do something here in the next 2.4 overs remaining. In a bit of trouble here at the moment in terms of the scoreboard.
Yeah, you can only judge it once both teams have had a chance to bat and bowl on it. But this man coming to the pitch, Malcolm Clutie, he'll certainly be handy with the ball. He's got some work to do with the bat, though, here for Milnerton Cricket Club. Starts by squeezing one. An excellent bit of fielding there by short third man. Keeps it down to 1. And that's part of the skills we're going to see in this sort of format. The fielding part is going to be excellent as well.
Well, it's been excellent fielding so far here. I think they've only seen 1 fumble so far here today. It's been excellent all round.
Full toss, hit down the ground. How's the running? It's just going to keep it down to 1. Again, it's excellent stuff by the men in green. Keeping that down to 1. 2 balls to come in this. Going to be the 8th over. That's a dot ball. It's just excellently bowled. In fact, that's the end of the over. 8 overs gone. 12 balls remaining in the innings. Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange. They find themselves 57 for 4.
Yeah, and I have to say here from the Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. It's been a good bowling innings so far, but as Eugene said, we'll only be able to assist, after both sides have actually batted. But so far, so good for them.
Yeah, definitely. They'll take that. I tell you, if you take anything under 100 in this shorter format of the game, is look at the bowling figures. The standout ones there, Jean Collison, he's gone only for 9 runs off his 2, and the one even below them, Kotze, he also went for 9. So between 4 overs, they only went for 18 runs. Now then, 12 balls to go. Surely 2-3 boundaries is needed and over now. Toss that up nicely there. Ringquest is the new bowler. Now, can they get after him? 11 balls remaining in the innings.
I think it's now or never. Big Eugene, they have to go after this. Only got 11 balls.
Right arm over.
Yeah, Rinkus here. We're bowling to Malcolm.
Again, tossed up, but no real pace on it. So
Yes, get it!
what it tells me here is they're going to try. It's just going to be one. But what it tells me here is Mubini's, they're going to stay on the batter. You make all the pace on the ball. I'm not going to put anything on it. You've got to make all the pace. There's a hit. Big hit. Huge hit. There's a maximum.
And finally, we see a 6 there from Xavier. Excellent shot over the top there. And Rinkus gets punished.
They need more of this. They need to keep going. Every ball's got to go. 6 wickets are left in the hatch. 9 balls remaining in the innings. So he's taking the pace off. So is he going to stick with that now after being pummeled over long off for 6? Sort of pulls this one into the surface. No run there, though. Thought it was a single all day long.
It's a great comeback there from Rinkus after being punished. Good comeback.
That's hit. Again, it's the man at long off. Has got to make ground. And again, is this going to be 1 or is it? No, it's going to be 2. No backing up. Sort of the basics of the game, just letting them down there a little bit.
We've just been praising them all day in the field so far, but unfortunately a mistake there.
1 ball to come. That's big. That's huge. Maximum. What a
Excellent.
way to finish that 9th over.
Excellent blow there to end the over. Unfortunately, Rinkus gets punished once again there. And that's the end of the 9th over. And the current score is 73 for 4 with the final over to be bowled.
Well, they got to, even if every ball, they need every ball to go over the top. Could get us to that 100. But Xavier goes. Here you see him, 27 of 23. He started a while to get going, but he's put in some lusty blows here at the end for Milnerton Cricket Club. So what is Malcolm going to do here? Is he just going to try and get the big hitter on strike, or is he going to try and put in some big hits himself?
Well, surely he has to put in some big hits himself. So there's 6 balls remaining here, last over. So, yeah, they just have to go after every single ball here.
It's a full toss. Umpire's arm is stretched out as well. Malcolm, he's coming back for 2. 2 runs it is. But it's going to be a no ball. And loosen the shackles, everybody. It's a free hit.
Yeah, free hit coming up here.
That's hit to deep mid wicket. Are they going to come back for 2? The ball's way at the boundary. Not sure why they was still thinking about 2 there. It was 2 all day long. They got there in the end.
A slight hesitation there at first, but yeah, 2 runs conceded there.
5 balls still remaining in this innings. Yorker, excellently bowled. Can't do much with that. Can Mr. Klutty.
Yeah, we've spoken a lot about Wendy being an intelligent bowler and putting up his variations and skills. Well, that's some of it there as well.
Yeah, he's bowled well, the youngster. Just conceding 10 runs. He's got 4 balls still remaining here of his spell and of this innings. It's another full toss. Umpire thinks they're happy with that one. Ball makes his way out to the deep mid-wicket boundary. It's just going to be one. And what they've done well here is restricted Milnerton Cricket Club to just ones and twos and not many boundaries.
Go on. Go left. Okay, thank you.
Again, striving for a Yorker. That was a low full toss. Sort of the balls you were happy with back in the day. Don't see many of them these days, but it's been successful here for Milnerton Cricket Club. Apologies for Kraaifontein Cricket Club.
Yeah. Good bowling here, Paul Mawandi. And 2 deliveries left of the innings.
It's another full toss. Ball's up in the air. Is it going to go all the way? And a gallant effort. It was a seriously good effort there by Diego du Plessis on the boundary. And he manages just to palm it over the bar, as the saying's gone for 6.
Yeah, fantastic effort there. For the moment, I thought it was actually a catch there, but unfortunately, just could not take it cleanly, and it goes for a 6. And now we in for the final ball of the innings here. The score 87 for 4.
It's a big hit. It's gone over to the mid-wicket boundary. It's going to be 1 bounce 4. And that takes the score for Milnerton Cricket Club to 91 for 4. And is that a little bit of momentum they can take into their bowling in the second half of this match?
Yeah, great way to end the innings there. Excellent 4 there. And yeah, the Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Laws Exchange, end on 91 for 4. And as you rightly said, Eugene Malone, good momentum there. And hopefully they'll take it into their bowling as well in the second innings.
Yeah, they certainly can. But look at those bowling fingers, and there's men that can be very happy with their work, especially those two, Jean and Kotze. They were excellent in the middle overs there, only conceding 18 or 4 overs between them. But Milnerton Cricket Club, they've got a little bit of momentum behind them. And we await this exciting second half where the chase will be on for Kraaifontein. They'll be up trying to get to 92 for victory here in this first match of this Gulf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match here in Cape Town. And we're looking forward to an unbelievable chase. That's the game still to come here. Tigerbird Cricket Club, they are sponsored by MG Lion. They'll be up against Durbanville Cricket Club. They are sponsored by the World 777. And still exciting cricket in prospect. And don't forget, all our other sponsors here. Our title sponsor, Golf Ticket. Also our sponsors for the umpires, ID 247. All these sponsors, thank you to all of you and helping and putting this absolutely fantastic tournament up for us. And welcome back here to the second innings here of the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match. The first match is between Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. They up against Milnerton Cricket Club, Lords, sponsored by Lords Exchange. And Milnerton, they had the first innings and they got to a total of 91. Some few lusty blows at the end allowed them to get to that total of 91. So it's going to be 92 here for Kraaifontein to try and get that first victory on board here. 18 days of cricket that lies ahead of us here, and I'm sure we're all looking forward to some scintillating big hits. Umpires are out there, and a special mention to their sponsors as well. ID 247. And again, a great deal of thanks goes to the sponsors as well. And with me on comms is my man Mubin Muhammad. Mubin, how's that first innings been for you?
Yeah, thanks, Eugene. Yeah, the first innings here of the Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. They posted 91 for 4. And yeah, the Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777, will be chasing down 92 runs. It seems to be a very competitive total, Big Eugene. So yeah, let's hope that we eat for good contest here, the second innings.
Let's wait and see if it's going to be that good total, Mubin. Not get ahead of ourselves here. It's going to be Jordan Wolf. He's a youngster that likes to run in hard here. Try to hits the deck quite hard. And what we've seen from that first innings, if you hit the deck quite hard in good areas, you get something out of it.
Absolutely. We saw a lot of the tennis ball bounce there. And also the ball. So a bit of a spin as well from the spinners. So we just need to see how it goes here in the second innings.
And the umpire, Renshia Pretorius, is going to say, let's play, gentlemen. And this is the first ball, bowled by Jordan Wolf. And that's chipped in the air. Just manages to get over mid-off. And away they come with 2 runs. And already an interesting start here for Kraaifontein. Batsman on strike is Ronwin Carsten.
Yeah, there for the moment, Ronwin Carsten, he was a bit worried there, played that ball in the air. And for a moment, we all thought that it was going to be caught by the fielder. But luckily, it just landed short.
Again played in the air, this time squirt. Over point, that's going to be a boundary. That's the first boundary in this chase for Kraaifontein Cricket Club. And it goes to Carsten, the youngster.
Excellent shot there by Carsten. Great 4 runs there. And yeah, good start so far here to the innings. Good positive start there.
Yeah, so what we've seen here from the youngsters, play 2 balls in the air. So Milnerton might feel they could be in here for a chance. That's in the air again. And this time it comes over cover. And again they come back for 2. And the running already has been better by Kraaifontein than the opponents here. Milnerton Cricket Club picking up 2.
That was good running there from the Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. Excellent running there. And they pick up 2 runs there.
That's well played, and in fact that's the first ball Carstens that hit down on the ground. The other 2 have been in the air. So that's a single. So already we can see there 83 needed, or 56 deliveries. It's going to be interesting how they play the power play. You want to try and get ahead of the game as much you can here, as it's going to be Keenan Mitchell to take up proceedings here with bat in hand for the green. The men in green, Kraaifontein.
Right on the other 2 to come.
Oh, and definitely he's here for a good time, Keenan. Not sure why he took guard.
Yeah, just going there for the big heave over the top there. Obviously, falling away all to the leg side. Unfortunately, could not connect there with a bat. And as we spoke about earlier, Big Eugene, any dot ball in T20 cricket, it's gold.
Short ball. We haven't seen many or any of that in the first innings. And that concludes the first over, where Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777, find themselves 9 without loss, chasing that 92 for victory. As we look at that batting card, some hitters down the order there as well. I think that's a little bit too high for Diego, though. I think he might find himself a little bit lower than what we see on that batting card. But Jordan Wolfe, he completed the first over there.
Yeah.
Gone for 9.
On the ring, bud. Everyone on the ring there.
So it's going to be spin here, Mubin.
Yeah, we saw a bit of turn in the first innings. So
Davey?
perhaps this might be a good move here for
Sweet.
Kraaifontein Cricket Club,
No more wicket.
sponsored by Billy 777.
Put him where?
Well,
He's lined.
the old experienced head of David Skiddo, left arm spin. Big number 7 on his shirt.
Go, boys,
He's a
hey.
wily old character, this guy. He's
Has a
seen
bit
it all.
He has a bit of the Daniel Vittori look there, Big Eugene.
So just don't push it, Mubin. Don't push it.
Oh!
A little bit of grip there for David. He'll love to see this, the look of that. He's bowling with a brand hard, new white ball.
Yeah, George, just short third.
I tell you what, he's also going to have a few words said there as well. He plays the game quite hard. He enjoys every minute of it.
Go, Davey, good lines there, good legs
As
there,
I
buddy,
said,
hey,
he's
go
been
on,
there.
bud.
Seen it all. Loves his cricket.
Work hard there, Jay, eh?
Umpire there.
Go, Davey, back in
He's
you,
Jacob
champion.
de Jong. Was just in picture.
Oh!
And that's one is squeed. Just through point. It's an excellent little shot there by Keenan Mitchell. It's a comeback for 2. And as I said, the running already seems to be a great deal better than what we've seen from Milnerton Cricket Club.
Absolutely. Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. We see some good running here. And it's improved definitely.
Oh! Yeah. Oh,
That's a quick run. He's going to get there.
oh. Davey,
Oh, could have got the third umpire interested there. Haven't seen him in action yet.
Good, Davey.
He's loving life here. Just sitting to our left.
You know where they're looking,
This
Davey.
equation, 79 runs needed or 51 balls for Kraaifontein.
Catch!
That's up in the air. Who wants it? Can he get there? No, he can't.
Back in. How's that one?
That ball was in the air for a long, long time. Feel it looked like he was treading water there. Just couldn't get there. They come through for 1. And again,
Good effort there, Tommy.
Carstens, he's played the ball up in the air probably about 4 times out of the 5 balls he's faced.
Beans, you know your field there?
And once again, he survives. It's all happening out there.
Big Evo trying to get that to the leg side by Keenan Mitchell. In fact, that missed everything. It's going to be a wide, as signaled by the umpire, Jacob de Jong. And the umpire is sponsored
Okay, Davey.
by ID 247.
Oh, catch!
Again going,
Yes,
trying to
boy.
hit this over the offside and just ends up hitting that at a simple catch at extra cover. And that's the end of Keenan Mitchell. And that's the first wicket gone for Kraaifontein Cricket Club with a score on 15-4-1.
Yeah, Kraaifontein getting the breakthrough there from the spinner. And excellently caught there by the fielder. And Keenan has to, or Ronald has to go for. He scored 11 runs of 6 balls. And the score is, Keenan has to go there now. I beg your pardon. And he scored 11 runs there of 6 balls. And the score is currently 15-1.
That's why I said old David Skiddo, he's a wily old customer. He's got a lot of experience, does David Skirrett. But in comes the captain himself. Big Daryl, he's going to come and take up proceeding. Daryl Losper. Good cricketer. Also experienced young man. Also seen it all.
Deep square.
Also spoke quite comfortably and confidently at the toss earlier. But he's going to take matters up here for the Kraaifontein Cricket Club. Sponsored by Billy 777. It's going to be one ball remaining here for David Skirrett.
Oh!
That's excellently bowled and well played as well by the captain, Daryl Losper. And that concludes the second over here, where the score is 16 for 1.
Yeah, good over there from David, and yeah, he picked up the important wicket there, the breakthrough wicket. And as we see the scorecard there of Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. We see it's a good start here for them at 15 for 1 after 2 overs, and
yeah, it's going to be interesting where these two teams sit at the conclusion of the power plays. Just a reminder that the power play period is 3 overs.
Ball is coming. Left arm over to you.
So 16 for 1. Chasing 92 for victory. It's going to be Keenan Fortune to take up proceedings here. Left arm seamer. And he's pulls the first ball, which is a full toss, and is greeted with a shot by the captain, Daryl Losper, and it's gone for 4. And it's a good start for Kraaifontein here. This the final over of the power play.
awesome boundary there for Losper. Daryl Losper, great boundary there for him. Unfortunately, he gets punished there from the first ball of Daryl Losper.
Yeah, what you're going to see here from Keenan, left arm seamers, a lot of change-ups, a lot of variations. He certainly has a big variety. He's starting over the wicket as well. He loves to come around, and he's very meticulous about his field. He's had a good season for Milnerton Cricket Club in the leagues. There's a change-up straight away, and he's down quite a long way. No harm done, though. And that's what he offers. He offers some great variety. That's Keenan Fortune.
Coming around the wicket.
As I said, he came around the wicket there. And this is the type of variations he loves. He comes over the wicket, then he comes around, then he bowls cutters, and then he changes the field. Then he keeps the field the same. Every ball is an event. Certainly keeps the captain, Dylan, on his toes. Again, no room offered, keeping things tight. It's well bowled, back of the length, just into the body. As I said, Dylan must be happy he's behind the stumps. Otherwise, he need to make some yards with all the field changes as Keenan does.
Yeah, Keenan Fortune here. It's been really impressive so far here for what we've seen. Various deliveries, and as you rightly said, Big Eugene, he's done a really good job here so far.
Left arm around. 2.
Big appeal. Not out, says the umpire, Wrench Pretorius. Just the angles not quite working out there for Keegan Fortune. Dot ball, though. It's been a good over here. As we see that equation, 72 runs, 43 balls. This will conclude the power play period of this match. There's the big Monica Sellers grunt for that little slow ball, and that concludes the third over and the power play. And it's been a great set by Milnerton Cricket Club, containing Kraaifontein Cricket Club to 20 for 1.
Yeah, so far 20 for 1 here after 3 overs, and that was impressive over there by Keegan Fortune there. Both some good deliveries there, very good up. And we saw a couple of dots as well, Eugene. And as we talk about the T3 cricket, when you bowl a lot of dot deliveries, that's like gold. And yeah, there we go, looking at the 3 bowlers so far used. We've had Jordan Wool there, obviously going for 9 runs so far.
Just a comparison there, Mubin. At the same stage, Milnerton Cricket Club were 31 for 3 at the same stage. So Kraaifontein 2 wickets to the good, but they're 11 runs behind. And is that going to be a telling point in this match?
Oh!
That's a big hit. That's huge. Massive hit.
Excellent 6 there. Excellent stuff there from the batsman.
Darryl Losper greets David Skiddo with a magnificent hit over the big mid-wicket boundary, and that has gone quite a long way here. Going for a quick single. That time, that's really good cricket, following the big boundary with a single. And that's excellent cricket by these two Kraaifontein Cricket Club players.
Yeah, more importantly, Big Eugene. Bowler David is under pressure here. 7 runs conceded off the first 2 deliveries of his second over.
Here's the old reverse.
Oh, excellent fielding there.
It's excellently stopped there by the fielder there. Short third man. Just keeps it down to 1. The format does say he must just keep going. 63 runs needed. 39 balls still remaining. Darryl Losper, he's on 13 of 7 balls. Make that 19 of 8 balls, as that's another huge hit.
Excellent 6 there. The umpire single 6. That's his second 6 of the over. And yeah, David has been punished here.
Tell you what, he's a strong young man. Here's Darryl Losper. Effortless hitting.
Nice cut shot there by Darryl Losper, and he gets a single.
Yeah, and that can be about 1 ball away here from the 4th over. It's been a really good over here for Kraaifontein Cricket Club, en route to trying to get to 92.
I was about to say, I think this is the moving over for them. With the 2 6s.
Okay, now it's Carstens. He's trying to get in on the act. It's just going to be 1. And that's a very, very good over for Kraaifontein Cricket Club. As that 4th over comes to an end, where they find themselves 37 for 1. And we just want to give out all the team sponsors a shout out. Billy 777, Winfair 247, World 777, BetBrick 7, Lords Exchange, MG Lion, Taj 777, and Cricketer, to all our team sponsors, and I'm sure you'll see them as well as this tournament goes on over these next 18 days.
Yeah, the current score here at the moment after 4 overs is 37 for 1 here in Cape Town on a beautiful Wednesday morning here.
Right arm over to you.
Hayden Ferret, the new bowler here, youngster from Milnerton. And he's an exciting kid. What you'll see from him, he runs in quite hard. He's a product from Milnerton High School. He's still there as well. He's had a good junior development going on there, but he's an exciting prospect going forward.
Absolutely great prospect going forward here. Hayden Verrett seems to have a lot of energy. And yeah, very enthusiastic as well.
Back of a length. It's just sort of half pulled to the leg side there by Carson. It's just going to be one. Now, this is a challenge I'm looking forward to. The youngster, Hayden Verrett, versus man with a bit of experience. Man that has been hitting the boundaries, Daryl Losper. Just down the leg side, wide, signaled by Renshaw Pretorius. He's got to rebuild that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, a bit of a loose delivery there from Hayden Verrett. Wide.
53 needed, 34 balls remaining. Are we in for a little bit of a Umdingham final here? Conclusion of this first game. And that's just sort of gets a brush on something. We just have to wait for the umpire signal as that's gone over the boundary. It's gone for 4 runs, as indicated by the umpire. Renshaw Pretorius, sponsored by ID 247. And again, the ball just going down the leg side.
Yeah, they unfortunately had it right there. Just putting a bit wide and getting punished there for 4 runs. Now this is great batting here from Daryl Losper, the experienced campaigner. And he seems to be the key guy in the innings here, Eugene. I don't know about you.
Aren't all number 3s?
Absolutely, absolutely. But I think he seems to be the main guy here who's going to take them to the end. Well, let's hope for their sake.
I think there's still a few spanning in the works here in this match. Again, down the leg side. And just need a little bit of a calm head here. As the youngster Hayden Verrett. He doesn't want to give Losper any bit of width, any bit of room outside that off stump for him to free up his arms. Because we've already seen him, once he frees up his arms, he can certainly hit the ball and packs a punch to clear these boundaries.
Yeah, it's just been 3 balls here to strike down leg. He's to pitch it up a little bit here. Go a bit straighter.
Again, down the leg side. There's protection now with fine leg back. It's been a long over. Again, down the leg side. And the youngster just needs to settle down here. Down the leg side. Well, one feels here for Renshaw Pretorius, keeping her arms outstretched wide. I think it must have been the 4th or 5th time this over.
Yeah, just the youngster Hayden, he needs to keep his head calm here. He's bowling down the leg side. And he can ill afford to bowl extras here in T10 cricket as well. That's a much better delivery there. Umpire calls it's a dot ball there, not a wide. He's a bit lucky there.
No, I'm not sure about that. I think Carson just should have kept his head. I think he was looking to put bat on ball. And then he went down to the leg side because they saw that's where most of the balls were going. And Hayden bowled actually a good ball outside the off stump. That's up in the air. Who wants it? Is it going to get there? It's not going to get there. And what makes matters worse, it's gone for 2. And finally, that concludes the second over, where Kraaifontein find themselves 49 for 1. And at the same stage, Milnerton Cricket Club with 38 for 3 after 5. And if you got it earlier, they were on 31 for 3 after 3 overs. And in the next 2 overs, they only managed to score 7 runs. And that, I think, could be the turning point here, even in that first inning. So, a lot of work here for Milnerton Cricket Club to do.
Yeah, they desperately need a wicket here. Need to break up this partnership.
And there's the next game on show. An exciting prospect. Tigerbird Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. They'll be up against Durbanville Cricket Club, sponsored by World 777.
Back in you, parlay.
Exciting cricket ahead. Big hit. Huge hit. Maximum.
Excellent 6 there. And the new bowler, Calvin, who's just come on. His first delivery is a bit loose, and he gets punished for 6.
Well, Darryl, he just says, any spinner that comes on, I'll be going to that deep cow mid-wicket area. That's my favorite area. Don't care where all the other fielders are. That's my area of choice.
Wait for beans, wait for beans.
37 needed of 29 deliveries now.
Catch.
In fact, he goes this one through extra cover. Is the ball going to get there? Yes, it does. 4 more runs. So that massive hit, followed by an excellent shot through extra cover for 4 more.
Yeah, Calvin, not a good start here. 10 runs conceded off the first 2 deliveries. And the pressure is back onto, obviously, onto the bowler Calvin. The score goes to 59 for 1 here after 5.2 overs.
Back in you, pal.
This one wide outside the off stump. This time it's a chance of umpire Jacob de Jong. He's turned to show wide here, and Milnerton Cricket Club, they really got to find something to turn this game around.
Ah, yeah, oh. Ball boy. Yeah.
But quicker. Good take that by the captain, Dylan.
Yeah, ball.
Another quicker ball, but again, it's a wide. And this is already the difference between the two teams, that Kraaifontein didn't bowl that many wides.
Yeah, we've seen a bit of ill-disciplined bowling here from Calvin.
Catch.
That's cut away with an offer. And you can't give Darryl Losper any worth. He's a big, strong man. And that's another boundary to Kraaifontein Cricket Club as the score moves on to 65 for 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, there another loose delivery. And as we said, Eugene Malone, we've seen ill-disciplined bowling here from Milnerton Cricket Club. And this game is slowly going away from them.
Oh, yeah.
Another ball down the leg side, and that's another wide. And that wide is going to make it just a simple runnable task here for of 26 balls. That still remains for victory here for Kraaifontein Cricket Club.
Oh,
It's a much better delivery, but they still managed to get one. Good running there by Carsten.
One left.
This over's already
Got Jordy next
gone
over,
for
eh?
18 runs.
Far too expensive in T20 cricket. And yeah, it's the bowling. As I said, it's been ill-disciplined bowling.
Yeah.
It's clipped off his legs. And they're going to get
Okay.
through for 1. And that concludes the 6th over. Kraaifontein Cricket Club, 68 for 1, requiring a further 24 of 24 deliveries.
Yeah, Kraaifontein Cricket Club marching nicely to that 92 runs they're chasing. And so far, so good for them. Unfortunately, there, which is to get the bowling stats. Seen a bit of expensive from David Skirot, who's got 1 wicket, the most important 1 wicket, but he's conceded 23 runs. And apart from that, Big Eugene, other bowlers haven't been really effective.
Over to you.
Yeah, well, they're going to be looking to Jordan Wolf. He's going to come back into the attack now, and I'm sure they're going to try and get Keen and Fortune back on as well. See if he can stem the flow. And then they just got to try and stem the flow even with the singles now, because all Kraaifontein need is a runner ball. That man Jordan Wolf, he's going to see if he can make a breakthrough. He finds the edge, but the edge finds the boundary. And that's 4 runs and everything going the way here of Kraaifontein Cricket Club.
Bit of a lucky stroke there. Luckily, it was 4 runs. There was no slip there. There was no gully. So it was safely into the gap there for 4 runs.
Very rarely you'll find anybody in a catching area. But maybe that's another good point. Maybe just stick one in there. They need to get a wicket. If they're going to have to try and turn things around. Carstens, he's on 21 of 16. He's played his part in this run chase. Short ball. That seems to be 1 for the over. As indicated by umpire Rensha Pretorius. And thanks to our umpire sponsors, ID 247. Excellent stuff again there by Jordan Wolf as he's joined by PM. PM, what's your take on this, on match 1?
Well, this match 1 is going very well. It's a bright sunny day here. और अपने दर्शकों को मैं बता देना चाहता हूँ कि आपकी थोड़े हिंदी कमेंट्री के लिए मैं आया हूँ अभी यहाँ पे. बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच चल रहा है ये. हम देख सकते हैं कि बहुत ही एक कट टू कट गेम हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. और ये बॉलर आया है जॉर्डन. एक अच्छा स्ट्राइक रॉनवेन की तरफ से, लेकिन एक अच्छी फील्डिंग की प्रदर्शन हमें यहाँ पे देखने मिल रहा है. मैं अपने दर्शकों को बता देना चाहता हूं कि गल्फ टिकट प्रेजेंट्स केप टाउन क्लब क्रिकेट लीग T10 क्रिकेट का असली एनिमल. और हम ये देख ही पा रहे हैं कि ये एक्चुअली T10 क्रिकेट का एक बहुत ही बड़ा एनिमल बन के हमारे सामने आया हुआ है. हमारे दोनों टीम्स हैं क्राइफोंटेन क्रिकेट क्लब, जिसको कि बिली 77 ने स्पॉन्सर किया है, और हमारी दूसरी टीम है मिलनटन क्रिकेट क्लब, जिसको लॉर्ड्स एक्सचेंज ने स्पॉन्सर किया है. मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं हमारे सारे स्पॉन्सर्स को, विनफेयर 247, D247, बिली 777, बेडब्रिक 7, वुल्फ 777, विनफेयर 247. ये विकेट कीपर ने अच्छी कोशिश की पर गेंद को पकड़ नहीं पाए. हमारे बाकी स्पॉन्सर्स ताज 777, क्रिक अड्डा, MG लायन, ID 247 और बेशक जो हमारे टाइटल स्पॉन्सर हैं गल्फ टिकट. इन सब का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि इन्होंने एक इतने शानदार टूर्नामेंट को अंजाम दिया है. जॉर्डन अपनी आखिरी गेंद करते हुए इस ओवर की इन्होंने ये स्ट्राइक कर दिया है और फील्डर ने पकड़ लिया. तो 7वें ओवर के समाप्त होने पर 77 for 1 ये स्कोर है. ये देखिए हमारा बैटिंग कार्ड आ चुका है. कीनन ने बहुत ही ठंडी शुरुआत करते हुए केवल 3 रन बना के आउट हो गए थे और उनका विकेट लिया था डेविड ने. अभी भी लग रहा है कि इस गेम को किसी भी तरीके में मोड़ दिया जा सकता है. दोनों टीम अपनी जी जान कोशिश लगा रहे हैं कि किसी तरह इस गेम को जीता जाए. मिलनटन क्रिकेट क्लब ने इसके पहले 91 रन बनाए थे 4 विकेट खोकर, और क्राइफोंटेन उनको चेस कर रहा है. उन्हें अभी भी 15 रन चाहिए 18 बॉलों में. मुझे लगता है कि ये स्कोर अचीवेबल है, पर बॉलर्स के ऊपर है कि क्या वो 1-2 विकेट और चटका के इस गेम में और जान डाल सकते हैं. क्या वो अपनी टीम को वापस से मैच में लेके आ सकते हैं. हम देखते रहेंगे और तब तक मैं वापस से अंग्रेजी कमेंट्री के लिए सौंप रहा हूं हमारे कमेंटेटर को.
Thanks here to PM. With a little bit of feedback in Hindi. He's done excellent. He's got a great smile on his face there. He's been doing some great work this morning. Been up early. Gets all these pictures to you. As Kraaifontein Cricket Club are merely waltzing to victory here, one has to say, but can Milnerton throw a little bit of a spanner in the works here? As Tom, he's the new man in, bowling here for Milnerton Cricket Club. Tom Alice Cole.
I've seen Thomas Ellis bowl before, and he's quite a nippy bowler as well. It's a pity he's been brought so late into the attack. Should have been brought quite earlier in, I think. And yeah, Tom into the attack here, facing Ronwood. The umpire signals wide there. Fortunately, Tom putting a bit of a loose delivery there. One umpire signals wide. And the score goes to 79 for 1 year after 7.1 overs.
What this has given us, and the team still to come, as what could be a good score here on this pitch. It's a little bit of a slow ball, but again, they get through for ones. And I think we called it earlier, I think teams need to look a minimum of 100 if they even want to think about trying to defend it. I think your call of 120 is also a good one. We've been
absolutely. I think anything in between 100 and 120 would be a good total, especially to defend.
Daryl Losper, he's trying to hit that over extra. Ended up hitting that just down the ground to long on for one. But what a name that is. Tom Alice Cole. Triple barrel. It's another product from Milnerton High School as well. That's, well, I'll let you pick up on that, Mubin.
Yeah, he's going a bit for the, what you call the deal scoop, and we made it known as it, but I think the execution was not on point there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think we can just say it's called the scoop now, because so many players play it, and they play it so well. That's again, Alice Cole, he runs in from the golf course in here. Oh, a little bit of a side spin there. Some of the guys here would be happy seeing some of that type of spin on the greens on the golf course.
Yeah, the bounce is a bit fortuitous there, and nearly onto the stumps, but luckily, ball just missed the stumps there.
This time it does go over extra. It's going to be a couple of bounces, and over she goes for another boundary. And there's been a great innings here by the captain, Daryl Losper. As 4 more runs is added to the score. Takes the score to 86 for 1, and Daryl Losper goes to 47 of just 21 deliveries.
Excellent shot there, over the top. And punished there for 4 runs. The score goes to 86 for 1 year. And the target is now 92. Just another 6 runs more required for victory.
Well, are we going to have just the one big lusty blow? 6, 1 hit away. Or will Carsten give the strike to Daryl and see if he can get his 50? It's a little bit of a game within a game now. As we look at that, it's good, great partnership here by Carsten and Daryl. Youngsters played his part. Not much to talk about in terms of bowling, but Keenan Fortune, he's going to bowl now. Might be a little bit too late, though. That's another slower ball. We said that he'll bowl quite a number of variations. But it's a dottle now for Kraaifontein Cricket Club. Just the 5 needed.
Batter's coming around to you.
Yeah, nicely played on the up there in the gap, just for the single. And as you said, Big Eugene, only 5 more runs of 11 balls required for victory.
Full toss. Again, they're going to match to get 1.
Staying around.
So it looks like it was a good toss to win for Kraaifontein Cricket Club. They elected to bowl first. They put the men from Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange, under pressure from the get-go. The initial period was some good lusty blows by Josh and Dylan, but they were pegged back quite well by Kraaifontein Cricket Club. So just the 4 runs needed now. And again, Renshaw throwing and indicating a wide. Takes us now to 3 needed. Decided to come around the wicket here now. And a slower ball, it's in the air. It's going to be a simple catch. And that's the end of Carsten. He's played his part. The youngster was part of a great partnership there with Darryl Losper, the captain, but that's the end of him. And that's the second wicket gone for 89. But it's all she wrote, it feels, here in this match.
Yeah, unfortunately, Darryl has to go there. It was a great innings of 48 runs of 22 balls, but yeah, it was caught there. And unfortunately, he has to walk back to the changing room.
Yeah, it was a good innings that from Carsten, the youngster. He's hung around. He played a lot of balls in the air. Was fortunate with some of those balls going in no man's land. But he played his part. And the new man in for Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. It's another youngster, Liam Haroff. Quite a number of youngsters on show here, and it's sort of great to see getting them involved in all the games and various platforms, including this one, the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. And we're looking forward to so many games here over the 18 days.
Inch away.
Indeed, there's going to be some great cricket coming up. Very exciting period here. And yeah, just 3 more runs required here for Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777.
That's leg stump.
And yeah, Keegan Fortune here. It's been one of their better bowlers.
Left arm
Unfortunately,
around to you. 3 to come.
he's second over here. Gandhi's gone for 8 for 1 here. Fortune to Liam.
Everybody seems to be up, trying to save as many runs as they can. They can't afford any singles with just 3 needed. 8 balls still to go. Feeling Keegan should have been the one to come up early into the attack. He's got those variations that we said, and he's been quite successful with them. There's another ball. It was a slow ball, just lofted up. And they're going to come back for 2, and the scores are going to be tied with that one, with just 1 run needed for victory.
Yeah, 1 run needed for victory here now. Scores are tied. And yeah, it's just a matter of time here before Kraaifontein Cricket Club get that last run for victory.
Another slow ball. So 1 run is not going to be scored, or the winning run is not going to be scored off Keegan. He's bowled well. He's only conceded 10 off his 2. And again, some of the other teams might want to look at how he went about his business. So with just one needed here, scores are tied.
Let's go.
91 for 2, and it's that man, Daryl Losper. As you said when he came in, can he take him through as a captain to that total? And I think he certainly has done that.
Absolutely. I did say he was the key man in the innings, and I thought he would take them through. But coming up next is the Tigerbird Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. We'll be taking on the D'Urberville Cricket Club. And it's just the final ball.
And that's gone away. It's gone all the way for 6. And what a way to finish matters here as Daryl, he goes to his 50 in a quite magnificent fashion. And that is a magnificent win and sets a tone for things to come here as Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 77, are victorious over Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange, in this first match of the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match. And we've got scintillating stuff still to look forward to.
And yes, great match here by, just in terms of the league match, much summary here. And Milnerton Cricket up posted 91 for 4 in their 10 overs. And we saw a top score there by Xavier Goffs, who scored 38 runs of 26 balls. And in terms of the bowling, we saw it was impressive from Mawani Zamo, who picked up 2 wickets for 22 runs. Unfortunately, 91 for 4 was not enough. And the Kraaifontein Cricket Club, in the return after 9.1 overs, scored 97 for 2. And we saw that the captain and the key man, Daryl Losper, scored 54 runs of 23 runs. And he was well supported by Ronwin Carsten, who also scored 26 runs of 24 balls. Unfortunately, not much to talk about in the bowling department for Milnerton Cricket Club, but the one bowler who tried his best was David Skirrout, who picked up 1 wicket for 23 runs in his 2 overs. But yeah, in the end, Milnerton Cricket Club, unfortunately, did not post a big enough in total, and Kraaifontein Cricket Club rightly win this match here by 8 wickets. And yeah, we see some excellent cricket here in this first game of the Cape Town Club Cricket League 10. And coming up in the match 2, we have Tigerbird Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. They'll be taking on the D'Urberville Cricket Club, sponsored by World 777. And that will be another interesting clash, another exciting clash as well. Stay with us. We still got lots of cricket to go. From myself and Eugene Malone, it's a good afternoon, and we'll see you for the next game. Fantastic. Dat was goed. Bietjie warm daar buite. Is dit warm? Is dit? Maar dat hulle jou baie oefenings gegee daar met die wides, die Here. Sjoe. Wat is dat? Hy didn't play. Yo, hy het seker wat 8 of 9 wides.
Help me with the lines. Just going to need to take this one out as well.
Welcome back here to the presentation of the first game that we've just seen of this, the golf ticket Cape Town Club Cricket T10 League here, and it was the game between Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777, and they were up against Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. It was Kraaifontein Cricket Club that came out victorious by 8 wickets, and with me now is Dylan, the captain of Milnerton. Dylan, just a few thoughts on it. Interesting thing at the toss. You said might be a very important toss to win, and so it seemed to have proven.
Yeah, it was definitely an important toss to win. I think it was a bit sticky in the morning. As you can see throughout the innings, got a bit easier to bat. I think the boys did well up top, just lost too many wickets up front.
Yeah, you and Chippy really got things going though, and then you had a good start, 31 for 3 though, after 3 overs. Maybe just a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 wickets too many.
Yeah, I thought we should just rotate the strike maybe more. But hey, it's a new tournament, we're still trying to learn our roles, and yeah, just looking forward to the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Your bowlers tried their best there. You took it to the last over. Just your early thoughts on this tournament. What sort of scores would you probably like to see that you can defend here?
I think we were about 15 short, maybe about 115, 120 is a good score. But we'll settle for 110, I think. Also, between the 110 120.
Yeah, but as you said, first game, look at all the best for the rest of the tournament.
Sweet, thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to get Daryl Losper. He's the captain of Kraaifontein Cricket Club. Daryl, firstly, was an important toss to win.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said this morning, there was a bit of dew in the wicket, and I think the team that won the toss obviously was going to lick their fingers to bowl first.
Yeah, you were under the pump in that first 3 overs by Josh and Dylan, but you sort of brought it back, especially in that middle overs where your two bowlers, they only went for, I think it was 18 of their 4 overs.
Yeah, no, I think the guys up front, they were looking for a bit of swing and things like that, but I told them I think it's the important thing just to hit the good length. And the minute we looked to hit the good length, the ball just seemed to have stuck up a bit in the wicket, and that brought us a bit of success there.
Well, tell us more about you hitting some lusty blows there, some big hits.
Yeah, now look, I've missed bulk of the cricket season due to personal commitments, but it's good to be back. I'm a bit hungry to play now, so it's good to hit a bit of white ball cricket now.
Good to see this T10 competition then.
Yeah, I know. Look, I said to the guys as well, if our club cricket can move in this direction, I think a lot of guys will enjoy it as well.
Well, all the best for the remaining of the tournament.
Thank you very much.
And that concludes the presentation here with victory to Kraaifontein Cricket Club. Catch you again for match 2 here as we continue this golf ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. Please tell me I'm off because I'm sweating. Bro, can I have a fan on me there?